What's up, everybody? It's Perseus, your favorite demigod Super Saiyan, back with another video. So today, just a little update. I'm gonna be doing 2 more videos, or probably 3 more videos today with my friends. And I think you guys already know who they are, but just in case you don't, I'll tell you guys later when I actually do the videos. So yeah, until then, today I'm gonna be doing a video on my top 10 Greek mythology monsters, or my top 10 favorite Greek mythology monsters. So the first one, we all know him and fear him sometimes, the Minotaur. The Minotaur is from Greek mythology, who was slayed by, I believe, Hercules, and he's basically half man, half bull, and he's from the Labyrinth. He's also in Percy Jackson Battle of the Labyrinth, which hopefully that movie will be coming out soon, but there's a book about already. And yeah, like I said, he was destroyed by, I believe, Hercules. Or, no, Perseus, I think. It was either Hercules or Perseus. In other words, me. But, yeah. So, yeah, he's my favorite monster just because he's part bull, and he's scary, and he's kind of cool in a way. And moving on to number 2. Number 2 is the Hydra. The Hydra is basically this dragon from Greek mythology that he basically can breathe fire, and whenever you cut off his head, 2 more grow back. So if the Hydra was real and any one of you guys were fighting him, I would not recommend chopping off his head, because then you're just going to make a bigger problem for yourself. Moving on to number 3, Medusa. Medusa is a snake, or a gorgon. She's one of 3 sisters, the Gorgons, which they're basically these snake ladies with snake hair that can turn people to stone. Although Medusa's the only one who can turn people to stone. Her sisters didn't get so lucky. Moving on to number 4 is the Furies. The Furies are 3 sisters that they torment people in the underworld. They help guard the underworld, and they basically help Hades. And they look like bat creatures. They look like shriveled up hags with bat wings, basically. So if you see a shriveled up hag with the bat wing, then run for your life.
Speak 20% close. Stop recording. Speech off.
Sorry about that, guys. My phone's about to die. But so yeah. Moving on to number 5 is, let me see, Hellhound. The Hellhound is a mythical dog creature from the underworld. Number 6, Cerberus. Cerberus, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have heard of him. He's a monster that guards the underworld. He has 3 heads, and he's basically like this big hellhound dog-like thing. Moving on to number 7 is a group of people, the Titans. The Titans are basically the age of when Kronos was alive, and the Titans are basically like these big monsters who basically have a lot of power, and they gave birth to the gods. Moving on to number 8. Number 8 is, let me see. Number 8, this monster actually isn't scary at all, but he's on my list because he's one of my favorites. Pegasus. Pegasus is Pegasus is the famous winged horse that from Greek mythology that Hercules found, and Perseus actually, or me, I actually found him too. But yeah, Hercules found Pegasus and basically rode on him throughout his adventures. Moving on to I'm just gonna say number 8 because I don't remember if that was number 8 or 9. Moving on to number 8 is Tartarus. I'm gonna say this just because I don't know if any of you guys know out there, Tartarus is a real person. It may be like the bottomless pit that stores Titans, but a tall giant named Tartarus lives down there. He's the actual Tartarus, the Tartarus. So Tartarus is basically just, like I said, this big, huge giant that guards the gates to the underworld, or that guards the gates from Tartarus to get to the human world, so the doors. And basically Tartarus is also like this bottomless pit or bottomless recycling bin that the gods use to store their enemies in. And also, the bottomless thing, that's actually a misinterpretation, because if we found out in Percy Jackson book 4, Battle of the Labyrinth, that Tartarus actually does have a bottom. Or no, not Battle of the Labyrinth, the House of Hades, which is basically after Lightning Thief, that Percy and Annabeth, they both fell into Tartarus, and we found out that it actually does have a bottom. Moving on to number 9. Number 9 is Lestrygonian. The Lestrygonians are basically these giants they're giant bloodthirsty cannibals, basically. And moving on to number 10. If I did one more, you guys can tell me. But yeah, moving on to number 10. Number 10 is gonna go to the Fates. The Fates are basically these 3 ladies that decide whether you're able to live longer or if you die. So basically, it'll be like they control your life. They control what you do, they control your fate, basically. That's why they're called the Fates. So when you die in Greek mythology, it's because the Fates snapped your cord and basically chose for you to die. So yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you guys like this video. You can comment, subscribe, and like below. If you do like it, please put a like. Please subscribe if you can. If you haven't already, please do. And please leave some comments. I love reading your comments. And until then, this is Perseus, your favorite demigod, saying, love you guys. Peace out.